so much for tuning in again. I'm Melissa and this is Flourish in Faith. And today we're going to be talking about New Year's since it is officially 2022. And I want to talk about how to start it off on the right foot. But before we dive into that, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my latest videos. So without further ado, let's get on with the video. Alright, so today's video is going to be really awesome. So first, I'm going to tell you what my New Year's word is and sort of why and how I came up with it. So I have done this New Year's word thing 1 year before, and it was last year, well, this whole year. I have been trying to focus on the word favor, show God that I love Him through my actions. So that is what I've been trying to focus on, and I think I did kind of a good job, but there were definitely times that I forgot about the word. Like seriously, a lot of times I forgot about the word because I was so new to it and that was my first word. But I think this year I'm going to be doing better because I'm going to actually try and focus on this word, and I think it's a much better fit word for me. So now that I've given you that big spiel, my word this year for 2022 is heard. And that is because I feel like I came up with this word like in the beginning of December because I like to start thinking of my words early. But you could always come up with a word like right now. But I just felt really strongly led to choose the word heard and to have myself heard to you guys and to other people I see, and to also to listen to what God has to say to me. So like He would be heard, I would be heard, and that I would also listen to what other people say. So this year I want to focus on like hearing people and listening and being heard, and that is something I really like. And also it kind of has a double meaning, even though it's not spelled the same. H-E-R-D is to like herd and things to be together, and so I thought like herd to be heard in a herd, so to bring people together and to listen to them and be heard by them, like that herd of people. So now that I told you and you heard my word for this year and kind of why and the special meaning behind it, I want to challenge you guys to thinking of your own word for this year. It doesn't have to be like super special. You don't have to think of something for a really long time. Just what are you feeling God has been calling you to focus on, or something you want to focus on yourself, such as like I would suggest not doing it on like physical fitness, like saying fit or like healthy, but sort of making it like spiritual and for God. So maybe if you want to become more healthy, you could be like care. So like you could be caring for yourself more, for your house more, for your family more, for God more, and just sort of like an umbrella effect, not something super too specific. So yeah, just make sure it's special to you and something that you will want to focus on for the next year, and something that will help you improve your relationship with God, improve your personality, and improve your life. Now I want to talk about New Year's. So like, what do we do as Christians? With every new year that comes, I think Christians should, including myself, analyze their lives and analyze the last year and see how much God has actually done in your see how much God has done in your life. So in every person's life, if God is involved in your life, you will see how He changes you and how He does things. I feel like 2021 was sort of a coming back year from 2020, because 2020 was kind of crazy, but 2021 was sort of like a revenge on that old year, and we're starting to come back, and the world is starting to become more normal, and I feel like Christians are so much more rooted in God now after all of that trial of 2020 and like having to like go online for things and all that stuff, and plus we saw so many miracles through 2020 that it made 2021 so like enlightening and so eye-opening. And it is just so amazing to see what God has done through this year. After you have analyzed how God has worked through the past year, see how you can focus on more in the next year. And of course, set goals. New Year's resolutions, here we come. We're going to start reading the Bible more, have more discipline. My word for this year for 2022 was going to be discipline until I felt more called to do heard, because discipline is something I need to work on. I need to have more discipline in prayer and in the Bible and in like all that stuff. Maybe that'll be my second sidekick word, because you can have sidekick words where you're focusing on one thing, but then there's also another thing you focus on. You can focus on many things. I told you about my word, kind of why I chose it, what's important about it, what it means to me, and of course the word, and what my previous word was. I also told you how you can find your word. I told you what I thought of 2020, 2021, and now this year, what I think it's going to be like. And now I'm going to tell you more about goals and how to set goals for the new year. So as a Christian, or maybe you're a non-believer watching this video, thank you very much. Hello, how's it going? If you would like to, you could set a goal to understand God more if you are an unbeliever. And that would be amazing if you would do that, because it would change. This would be your best year ever if you just test trialed being a Christian. That would be so amazing. Okay, I got a little sidetracked. But anyway, if you are Christian, then yeah, I would set goals to like read your Bible more or be more disciplined about it, be in prayer more, and to really go after your fears. If you have any fears, go after them and try and become a better person, because that is truly what every new year is about. And that is amazing that we have this opportunity every single January 1st to become this new person and to try your best. Even though throughout the year, yes, you might become lazy, and of course that happens to me, where you just, no, just no, I'm not gonna do that. But try to become better as a Christian, as a person, and yeah, so I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful new year. I will be praying for you guys so that you can stay strong in your New Year's goals and resolutions and words, because I know it can be really hard. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and that it was interesting to you and maybe informed you. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below your New Year's word. If you have one, comment down below your oh my goodness, I can't talk. Okay, comment down below your New Year's word for this year. Thank you guys so much for watching, and Happy New Year!